Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome back to another Warcraft Shoutcast. This game is going to be taking place on Turtle Rock, and it is going to be featuring Happy spawning as the blue undead. Or is it? No, it's not blue. It is teal. Teal undead player at the 5:30. And we apparently have a close spawn on Turtle Rock, and you know how much I freaking love this kind of a matchup where you have the close spawn on Turtle Rock. It's going to be Happy versus Foggy, who is Foggy is spawning at the 4 o'clock as the yellow night elf, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Right off the bat, as we have this matchup going on. Happy opening up with TK first. Foggy going for AOW, creeping at the green camp, not going to risk too much. Sending out the scout worker, both are going to bump into one another, and they know it. They know what it is. They know that we have a close spawn. Perhaps the Undead player might want to go for mass ghouls at this point because of this location. And one thing I wanted to point out, acolytes in 1.30, well, at least as far as PTR goes, and oh my, the acolyte just aggroed the creeps. The creeps are going to attack the AOW. AOW is going to be sustaining a little damage, not going to be killed or anything like that, but it's going to be taking some damage at the same time. Simultaneously, Happy applying pressure on the wisps, coming in with ghouls, and yes, I believe I am right. He is going for more ghouls over there. He's gonna come in with all the ghouls that he has, and oh my, it's gonna be so difficult for Foggy to. It's gonna be difficult for Foggy to survive this one with with the Moon Juice, Moonwell, and Archer. I don't really know how well you can do. He's doing a good job. Trading off the wisps from the inside the gold mine, and he got the DH up and ready, and oh nice, I really like that. He used the wisp to block off that ghoul, and did deal a lot of damage to that. Here comes the DK with the Unholy Aura, not going to be having any kind of death coils. That is one thing to note for Foggy as he attempts to defend his base against this undead onslaught. He's making 2 extra Moonwells, which are nearly complete. His AOW is ready over there. Is it producing? I'm not sure. It's not producing. Does he even have like to produce? I'm not sure. I think he doesn't have a supply, yeah, to produce that. And that ghoul barely surviving that DH. DH now going to run back into the base while the Undead player attempts to do a little more damage. And well, something I just wanted to point out earlier on, and I just couldn't do it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it until the game goes a bit stagnant, as we have action going on all over the place. We got the Archer attacking the Skeleton Warrior, second Archer out, third Archer on the way, and the Skeleton Warrior is going to be killed. Foggy also has the option of using Detonate with the Wisp to take out the Skeleton Warriors, but he will opt not to do that because he doesn't want to lose too many Wisps. Doesn't want to lose any, to be honest. We got Happy creeping at this camp over here, green camp. He's spawning the ghouls, as many as possible, upgrading to tier 2, and no upgrade coming in for the Night Elf player. I'm not sure whether he wants to go for any upgrade or anything. Maybe he just want to finish it as soon as possible. Go in it with a few AOWs, some extra ones. He does have a lot of wisps spread out all over the map, and that's a good thing for him. Gonna be giving him vision and everything though, and also gonna be helping him sneak in a few buildings out towards the outer end of the base, since his base is going to be under tremendous pressure throughout this game. And exactly what the doctor ordered, immolation. Seems to me like that he did not research. Well, he did not pick any kind of spell for the hero until just now. He wanted to wait and see what the Undead player was going to go for, which was most likely mass ghouls, which is the point right now. He's going for immolation, and the immolation is going to burn down those ghouls. The ghouls are getting attacked, but Happy is doing a pretty good job of spreading away the ghouls and like taking minimum damage from that immolation. The mana of the DH has run out, and we won't be having any immolation anytime soon. There goes the Detonate. It didn't really manage to take out any mana from the DK, but it definitely killed off a skeleton warrior or two. And DH in pursuit of those two ghouls. The ghouls are down to pretty low hit points. Here comes the DK to rescue. Extra speed. They are managed to escape though. They're gonna be able to escape without much problem. The players may want to go to the shop, get that boost of speed, which is definitely a crucial item for this type of a matchup. And we just had the DK level up. We're gonna be having Death Coil 2 now. It probably leveled up with, I don't know, how did it level up? Okay, he's got a ghoul here. He's got a ghoul. He definitely killed off something. I don't know what he killed off. We got the Idle player now creeping out this camp, which he was intending to creep very early on in the game. And we have a Naga Sea Witch. It's been some time since we have seen this combination, Death Knight and Naga Sea Witch. Usually we want to see it as the third hero, but it's going to be the second one. And I believe this is just going to be the thing that Happy needs. Happy is rolling all over the Nitro player. Nitro player losing, I believe, like 3 archers over there. He did lose 1 goal, and there was a Death Coil, and an archer being repaired. Not repaired, I mean to say healed over there by the Moonwells. And Foggy doing a pretty good job keeping his archers nearby the Moonwell. They're going to be sustaining damage, and they're going to be surviving. And oh, nicely done by the Night Elf player. Night Elf player getting a Naga Sea Witch of his own. DH is down to pretty low hit points. You want to soak up some mana over there. He does have the gauntlet. May want to drop in and then do that, but it's a pretty difficult situation to actually drop that gauntlet and then use the mana juice while fighting though. And we got the Naga Sea Witch, which was exactly what the Night Elf player needed. Foggy reacting really well to this push, this unusual undead push that we do not see these days normally, as the Naga Sea Witch using that cold arrow to try and pin down that DK, but no, that's not going to happen. DK will be able to escape, and it seems to me like the undead player will now be transitioning to the standard undead build. He won't be having the lich until he reaches level 3, I mean tier 3 that is. DH in pursuit of that Naga Sea Witch, but it's also being attacked, and he's being harrowed over there by the undead player's army. But maybe I spoke too soon, as I was about to say that the DH is being harrowed. Night Elf player unleashed like a fury of attacks on the oh no, both of them! Oh my! Town portals in stereo. That was great. That was so awesome to see. Great match. Really great match. That was amazing to see. Both Happy and Foggy giving it their all for this particular matchup. And we got the tree eating up a few. We got the AOW that is eating a few trees and getting itself behind that gold mine. Gonna be soaking a little damage by the turtles and gonna be killing them, gaining the experience. And I still haven't been able to figure out how the DK got to level 2. I need to look up the camps over here. I need to see what exactly, what did he take out? It's gonna be a mystery to me.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, maybe he actually killed one of the creeps over here. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe, I don't really know. And oh, AOW down to pretty low hit points. Just one game before this one, that is the one I cast before this. We had one really tight spot with I believe it was Foggy. I think it was Foggy. It was versus, I don't remember the other guy. And he was doing an AOW creep on Twisted Meadows, and it went south as the AOW basically died. AOW died, and then yeah, because he didn't have any wisp over there to repair it. So anyways, we'll just concentrate on this matchup a bit. Both of the players creeping out their respective shops, and probably want to pick up that boost of speed, at least for the Naga Sea Witch. Gonna be helping him chase down those chase down the heroes and stuff. He did pick up and push him involved, and I don't know, I don't like this. DH is down to like 80 hit points. That's never good. So yeah, here comes the Lich coming in as the third hero, which normally we see as the second one. Let's see how this combination works out. The one point for the Night Elf player is that he can target down the Naga Sea Witch. Naga Sea Witch is having a position of invul though. He can try and target down the Naga Sea Witch, and oh my, just look at the furious strikes of those ghouls. They are taking it down. They are cutting down that AOW so fast. And oh my, this is looking bad for the Night Elf player, losing the AOW. We're probably not going to be using the AOW anytime soon for anything apart from defense, but at this particular point, Undead player is rolling all over the Night Elf player. Here comes the first Druid of the Claw, but it's too little too late to save it. And okay, that was not the first Druid of the Claw. He had 2 Druids and 2 Dryads at the back. He was just waiting for a few more. I'm not sure whether that was the best decision over there. There goes a little attack, Fork Lightning. Ghouls being taken out, but the ghouls, you can sacrifice them. Bears? No, I don't think you want to sacrifice the bears. He already lost all 3 bears that he had. He lost both of the Dryads. Happy is on a roll. Happy is on a roll, and it's gonna be very difficult for the Night Elf player. It's gonna be very difficult. I don't see him coming out of this. Naga Sea Witch just got squished. DH, well, he at least managed to take out 1 fiend. I believe that was... he had 3 fiends from what I remember. He's gonna go after the statues perhaps. The Moonwell's under attack. And we got Abominations. Oh my, well, that's definitely GG. Once he sees that Abomination, or well, it's GG even without that Abomination if you ask me. And oh, Lich was nearly cut down by that DH. DH is doing phenomenal over here right now, and my god, this has been a really great, awesome, action-packed game. And I don't know what he used. He used Potion of Greater Healing or something. It almost seemed like that Death Coil splashed on something. It would probably splashed on something else. And there goes the GG by Foggy. So yeah, great game. Like, awesome. Like, I don't know what to say. Close spawns, Turtle Rock. We need to do something on that. I think we can do it. What do you say, guys? Join my Discord server. I don't know, maybe we can just host an event on Saturdays. Turtle Rock, only close spawns. I gotta have to modify the map a bit though. We're just gonna have to maybe edit it to have only close spawns, and yeah, we're gonna have such matchups. We can do this. It's gonna be really fun. Join my Discord server. We can play together. We can do a lot of things together. Send me your replays. Send me whatever good replays you have. If I find them good, I will cast them. Now, if I had to talk about this particular matchup between Foggy and Happy, I would say that Happy just scored the upper hand early on in the game, right after they found out about the close spawn, that is. He just transitioned into mass ghouls, went in with everything he had, applied a lot of pressure. Foggy reacted well. He went for immolation, which was quite useful. He didn't get his DH surrounded early on, which is one thing that you don't want to get. The DH did run out of mana at some spots though. He did have mana burn, and which means that there was no evasion, so that's one minus point for Undead, of course. Minus point for Night Elf, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. So anyways, that's what I feel that exactly happened over there in the game. Also, he may wanted to go for Panda. Panda would have been a better counter to the mass ghoul combination, would have also be useful for getting the fiends, and of course the hero, because the Breath of Fire is just so amazing. It just has that conical range, so it's really nice to have. And also, he may wanted to go for mass huntresses. That's also one of the strategies that people do when they want to finish the game early, when they want to apply more pressure early on in the game. went for, well, brides and bears, but we saw whatever happened over there. He tried to go for 4 of them. He had 3, but all 3 of them were kind of separated. The first one was taken out by the deadly nuke, and then the second and third, well, fell right after that. The Undead player's deadly nuke played into the game, and the ghouls were the best frontal units in this whole combination. They died, they made the sacrifice, and the Undead player picked up the pieces with everything he had back there, the firepower. Well, yeah, that's really all I have to say about this game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Subscribe for more. And that's it. That's all. Z out. Bye bye.